Hello everyone, this is Varsha and you are watching the series of success stories brought to you by Indian Achievers Forum. So as you all know, the series is all about the prominent achievers of our country who has made India proud in some way or the other. The main focus of our series is to make you all know about the success and achievements of our prominent guests. So today, in the same sequence, we have with us Mr. Vijendra Sharma, who is the Managing Director of BHS Corrugated India Private Limited. But before we actually start the conversation with him, let's quickly have a look at a very small video telling you about what we actually do.
Indian Achievers Forum is driven by a full-fledged advisory board. The board consists of experienced personalities who have excelled in their respective careers. Together, the forum organizes conferences, events, workshops, exhibitions, trade shows and B2B initiatives in India as well as abroad. Where there is passion, there is achievement. And where there is achievement, there is Indian Achievers Forum.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Yeah, hi Varsha. Very fine.
Okay, so sir, before we actually start the conversation, please tell us something about you, as in who you are and what you do, and also about your organization BHS.
Well, Varsha, my name is Vijendra Sharma. I'm basically an engineer by profession, electronics engineer. I passed out in 1993, and after that, I have worked in different sectors, like in telecom, in office automation, and for the last 5 years, I'm working with BHS Corrugated as managing director for Greater India, means which includes India, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Nepal, and Bhutan. So, just to brief you about my organization, BHS Corrugated, our headquarters is in Germany, and we were founded in 1717, means 303 years back. And we started manufacturing corrugators in 1962. So you can say for the last more than 5 decades, uh, we are manufacturing corrugators, the packaging machines basically. And we always very proudly say that we are pioneer in corrugation industry. Uh, we have 7 manufacturing plants in Germany, in Shanghai, in North America, in Brazil, Malaysia, Italy, Czech Republic. If we talk about India, we came here 10 years back. We have an office in Pune. And from this office, actually, we are taking care of the whole India and neighboring countries. This is all about my company.
So, sir, everyone do faces some sort of difficulties or hurdles in their journey. So, could you please tell us about the challenges that you or the team has actually faced when BHS actually entered the Indian market?
Yeah, Varsha, as I mentioned that we came 10 years ago in Indian market. So, and beaches machines are known for their quality and automation. And that's the reason we are a bit high in prices also. So Indian market is quite price sensitive, and probably that time, a decade ago, the market was not prepared for the complete BHS corrugators. But we utilize that time in sharing our global experiences with our customers about the technology, about the box making process, how the automation can help, how a better technology can help Indian customers. So we utilize that time, and we also hired, our engineers that time. So we were not having any work in India, but we utilized those engineers in the neighboring countries. So by doing that, basically, our engineers got lot of exposure, lot of experience of the international market. And slowly, Indian market, as I mentioned, the per capita consumption of the box is increasing. India is a huge country with a very huge population. So the per capita consumption of box is increasing day by day. And since this is the box, the corrugated box, this is 100% recyclable, right? So you can say it's a green box, the box can easily be recycled, and again uh, you can use it. So that's the reason this market is growing. And since we came a decade ago, so we are getting that advantage of the first comer in the market.
That's great, sir. Okay, so now moving ahead, I'm very keen to know about your current setup. So could you please brief about that?
So BHS, we are headquartered in Pune, and we have a facility of around 4,000 square feet. Approximately 25 employees are working here in different verticals, in sales, in service, in project management, process training. We always believe that we should be very close to our customers, because if we are close to our customers, we can serve them better. So we have virtual presence in several key cities of India, like uh, we have a headquarter in Pune, but we have a virtual presence in Delhi, in Greater Noida, Ahmedabad, Nagpur, Bangalore, Chennai, and Kerala. So this is how our team is. They are very close to the customers, and from our center in Pune, our headquarter in Pune, we are serving to our customers. Apart from that, we also have a data center, uh, which is basically we are supporting our headquarter in giving IT services from here, means software developments and some data management and IT services. So this is how our setup here in India.
Right, sir. So now, can you please also elaborate about the product and services that BHS provides to its customers?
So, Varsha, we have a different range of products to support our customers. In corrugators, basically, we have a corrugator called Ecoline, which is 1.8 meter and with a speed of 150 meters per minute. So that this project is also quite popular in India. And then we have another products like Study E and S, which are basically 2.2 meter with a speed of 180 meters and 230 meters per minute speeds. So these products are quite popular in Indian market. Apart from that, we also deal in new and regrind corrugating rolls, and we also do lot of single machine upgrades like single facers, like double facer, cut off, cylinder scorer, glue unit. So we can sell individual machines also. We can fit in these upgrades to already running known BHS corrugators to get the better productivity from that corrugation line to the customer. So if any customer is having a known BHS corrugator and he's struggling with the machine, not the complete corrugator, but inside the machine, and he need to upgrade, we can do that, and we have done it successfully in India.
Okay, so now, sir, the gone year 2020 has made us all realize the importance of becoming Atmanirbhar. So, what are your thoughts or views on this self-reliant India? And also, how is your organization working towards this campaign?
Yes, Varsha, Atmanirbhar or self-reliance, I would say uh, this is very important, very important. Means uh, last year we have seen that how the local service is important to our customers. As I mentioned that we have office in Pune. We have 25 employees working here. We have uh, virtual presence in almost all metro cities, very near to our customers. So last year we have experienced this, that when our customer was in need for a service support, because we are in packaging industry and we come under essential good services. So even in lockdown also, our customers plant were working. So that time it was very, very important. It was very, very important that they, whenever they need, the service support should be there. And while the other suppliers were struggling a lot, the other suppliers who have their base in either in China or in Taiwan or in some other countries, so they were struggling a lot that how to send their engineers. Even today, they cannot send their engineers because international travel is not completely open. But last year, our service team was engaged with our customers. We took all the precautions. What we did that we have given COVID insurance policies to our engineers along with their family members, so that they can safely travel and they are secure. And we supported our customers during that time. So as you rightly mentioned, Atmanirbhar, so means BHS is totally self-reliance, Atmanirbhar in supporting our customers. And that's the reason we have our mechanical engineers in place, we have electronics engineers in place, and we have process trainer also in place, so that we can support whatever is the need of the customer, we can support it locally. So I would say we learned a lot from the last year, and but industry has also seen that BHS is capable to support them locally.
Okay, so now moving ahead, though I know that it's always a very proud moment when we get recognition for our work, but still I would like love to know from you that what are your feelings on winning this Indian Achievers Award? Like, what were your reactions when you got the news? How did you celebrate it, and what sort of things you faced, you experienced?
Actually, it is always I would say it's a very proud moment. It's a happy moment that when you get any reward, right, and you get some recognition of whatever work you are doing. But basically, if I talk about this award, it's not for me. Basically, it's for my team, uh, because my team is doing a good job here. My team is doing as per customer expectations. My team is delivering as per the company expectations. So I think this award goes to our team. I would say our Corona warriors, who were instrumental last year and even today also in supporting our customers. And so I dedicate this award to I would say the Beaches India team. And really a proud moment for me to receive this award on behalf of them.
And I once again congratulate you and your team on your achievement for this, sir. Okay, so now, lastly, sir, what message would you like to give to our younger generation to become successful in their career?
I think one has to be uh, one has to be very, very focused, right, on basics of delivering a task. Basics, right? Like in cricket, we always say that play with a straight bat. That's a basic. So same way, my key message to the youngsters or the upcoming managers is that they should define their goal first, right? So that's very important, that one has to define what to achieve, and then a focus means then focus include a very important key factor. This is called time management. One has to decide that how to define a task and how to break it down further, right? And during that time management, it's very important that the person is doing a multitasking. That's important, because in today's time, if somebody is doing only one task at a time and forgetting other things, or not putting that much of focus on other things also, it's difficult to survive. So in my opinion, multitasking is also important. Prioritizing is also important. And one more thing, whenever we are facing any problem or we have to achieve something, then this is my personal belief that one should think out of the box. There is a solution everywhere. If there is a problem, there is a solution of that. So in my opinion, if there is a focus, time management is there, strategy in place, and person is having some innovative ideas, he can definitely get success. And one should be very, very easy also, in my opinion. There is no need to be complicated. I heard somewhere, it's very, 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 very old song, that किसी की मुस्कुराहटों पे हो निसार, किसी का दर्द मिल सके तो ले उधार, जीना इसी का नाम है. One should be very, very easy, I think, and we can achieve everything.
Very rightly said, sir. Okay, so thank you so very much for your time today, sir. It was pleasure talking to you, and I wish you all the very best for all your future endeavors, and may you continue to inspire us the way you are doing. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thanks, Varsha. Thanks for your time.